things mix, causes it to blow up. And then they have another kind that's different than an actual light.
And I'm gonna tell y'all another reason why, bro. Y'all wonder why, like, motherfuckers running this shit is because who the fuck trying to get caught by the police? I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro.
See that AP on my hand. See Terrell to go a fan. All these pussies got no motion.
Could anyone get high off secondhand on this? Would this be enough to kill me? Alright, well, today we're exploring Meth Mountain, and behind me is a meth lab that blew up. And then he put a gun to his back and said, let's go.
Bro, what y'all gotta understand is like, when you take a drug, you're not gonna have the same effect as like everybody else, bro. Everybody else is gonna react differently. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, fam. Everybody else is gonna react differently, fam. Keeping it real with you.
When you dive into rural communities around America, you come to discover that meth is remarkably easy to find. For the last few decades, American communities have been flooded with amphetamines. Let me take you up to speed on how this came to be. Meth was first synthesized in 1893 by a Japanese chemist. Over time, it became prescribed by doctors to help with things like weight loss, narcolepsy, and asthma. Due to its ability to keep soldiers awake and wired, it was the drug of choice for World War II combatants like Japanese kamikaze pilots and German blitzkrieg troops. For the years leading up to the 1980s, the flow of amphetamines was in large part controlled by motorcycle gangs like the Hells Angels. However, in the 1990s, Big Pharma took over as the leading supplier when they created drugs like Adderall and Ritalin. These drugs are chemically similar to meth, and they are prescribed by doctors to millions of American youth to combat things like ADHD. So much so that a 2016 article by the New
And the crazy part is that I used to take that Adderall shit for ADHD and shit. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, that shit ain't no joke, bro. That shit will have you on your ass, and it might have you dizzy, throwing up and shit. Cause when I was taking it, bro, that shit was having me dizzy and I was throwing up. And keep it 1,000 with y'all, fam. I was throwing up off of them pills, bro. Them motherfucking pills had me dizzy. I'm 8 years old taking these motherfuckers, bro. Keep it 1,000 with y'all, fam.
times referred to millennials as Generation Adderall. This trend made Big Pharma build.
Matter of fact, I take that back. I was 5, bro. I remember. I was in kindergarten taking these motherfuckers, bro. This like 2009, bro. Come on, bro.
Of dollars. For today's story, we go explore Meth Mountain, a place in Alabama that earned its name due to the amount of meth labs and meth users. All of what you are about to see are for educational purposes only.
Right.
We're here in Gadsden, Alabama, and we're waiting for our local contact, Lauren, and I just have a feeling she's pulling up in a pickup truck. What is this place known for?
Just a regular neighborhood.
When I first talked to you, you thought I was going to be asking you for money. Are there a lot of sketchy people asking you for money these days?
Yeah.
Has that increased a lot in the last few years?
Yeah.
Do you feel like the Biden administration is watching out for the people of Gadsden? Do you feel represented?
Yes.
If Trump came back into office, how would you feel about that?
Tell the truth, I feel bad.
And what percent of locals do you think know it as Meth Mountain?
Everybody.
So from what I understand, you have to be pretty smart to figure out how to make it. Like it's not an
Man, y'all better leave that shit alone, bro. I'm making this video because I want to spread like awareness and to let motherfuckers know like this shit is real. Like motherfuckers real life dying off this shit, bro. I don't make these videos for no reason. I make videos like this to let motherfuckers know that it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't okay to glorify, bro, because that's what they do, bro. They push the agenda and shit, bro. This type of shit, bro. This shit ain't cool, bro. They give you this shit. They put it out, you know what I'm saying, for motherfuckers to die, bro. They put it out there, bro. Come on, bro. The government know what they doing, fam. Keep it 1,000 with y'all, fam. Like, it's real business behind this shit, bro. Certain things they don't want you to know. You know what I'm saying? And you better be glad that you know some of this information. If you a smart motherfucker, if you really be paying attention and really be like doing your own research, then you won't understand where I'm coming from, bro. Keep it 1,000 with y'all. Subscribe if you're new here. Head over to the second channel. It's called Yo Terrell Reacting Again. Fire ass content being produced over there. Y'all head over to my music channel. Search up Terrell from AV. And I will be dropping a track soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. Like, this shit is fire, bro. I just made it last night. I'm gonna give y'all a little snippet of it, but I just made it last night. So y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, from here we just gonna keep elevating. Like I tell y'all all the time, we gonna keep elevating. You know what I'm saying? Figure out ways to make money and shit, bro. Not just off, you know what I'm saying, investing in shit. We gonna expand this shit, bro. We gonna expand, bro. Cause that's what it's about. It's about winning at the end of the day. I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all, bro.
Thing to make.
I've never tried to make it, but I know people who have made it. I mean, it's chemistry and a lot of math and a lot of knowing what mixes together and what doesn't.
Because if it goes wrong, things can go kaboom.
Just feet from flames, a group of people rushing to get back. They believe people were cooking meth at the house. Something got out of hand, sparking flames, which then ignited several propane tanks, causing the Big Bang.
Quickly.
And are there places around here?
And that's another reason why you don't need to be doing that shit, bro. Because if you don't know what the fuck you doing and you blowing up your house and shit, bro, you don't need to be doing it. It's a reason why it did what it did, which was blow up the house, bro. Because you don't need to sit up there and smoke that shit, bro. This the only thing I do is weed, bro, and I don't consider this shit a drug, bro. I consider it a plant. Keep it 1,000 with you, bro. A herb. Motherfuckers can clown me, whatever, bro. It's a herb to me, bro. Yeah, I'm smoking herbs. What is you talking about, bro? Like I said, bro, they don't care, fam. They gonna keep pushing this shit. They gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, putting it in the neighborhoods and shit, bro. Like, this shit been around for years. Crack coke. That shit been around since the 80s, bro. That shit been around since the 80s, bro. For the longest, bro. What that is, like over 40 years, bro? Like, come on, bro. Even longer than that, fam. Longer than that, bro. Come on, fam. I know what I'm talking about, fam. Like, this shit been around, bro.
Blown up from a meth lab gone wrong?
Oh yeah, we've had the fire department has had to respond to several. They will be busting a lab when the people run. Everything kind of turns, you know, knocks over, things mix, causes it to blow up. And then they have another kind that's different than an actual lab.
And I'm gonna tell y'all another reason why, bro. Y'all wonder why, like, motherfuckers running this shit is because who the fuck trying to get caught by the police? I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, bro. Who trying to get caught by the police, bro? And you know you're not supposed to be having that shit to begin with. Who's trying to get caught, bro? So that's why you know what I'm saying? You hear motherfuckers running this shit. When the fire department come in, who trying to go to jail, bro? Because you know they snitch, bro. You already know, bro. The police is involved, bro. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, bro. You already know they telling the police, bro.
It's called shake and bake, and you add everything into a 2-liter and shake it.
Okay. What percentage of people in this area you think are into meth? So what got you into it and what got you out of it?
Well, I'm from Kentucky, so for me it was opiates, Oxycontin. It was $2 a milligram, so just 180 milligram was $160.
How long would that last?
I mean, I would have to have 4 or 5 a day. So, and you'll
See a
see, I was
Confederate
about to
flag?
say, yeah, that's what I was going to point out. You'll see a lot of that covering up a lot of windows.
That's pretty
That
bad.
shit is addicting, bro.
Rex on a nigga all blue like bonnets. When they ran it.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is addicting, like. You know what I'm saying? Like, your first time, you know what I'm saying, shooting up that shit, fam. That ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, your last time, bro. You gonna keep doing that shit if it's a good feeling to you. I'm keeping it 1,000 with you, bro. If it's a good feeling to you, bro, you gonna keep doing that shit, bro.
Up, I ain't even have an option. He say he won't smoke nines ass in the coffee.
Where are we?
That
right
one
now?
there, brother.
Oh, just outside of
That one there.
community college, Sand Valley.
Some of the locals told us that this place is also known as Meth Mountain to some people.
That's Meth Mountain.
You're a firefighter, I take it.
Yes, sir.
Is that where a lot of your calls are for meth related?
Or Meth Mountain.
That's what's crawling through the town?
Yeah.
How recently has that changed?
Within the past 2 years,
How long have you been a firefighter for?
25 years.
Okay, have you ever gone to a call where a meth lab blew up?
Yes.
Tell me a story that comes to mind.
I was probably where they had the Halloween blowed off of it. Had a female firing the place down.
Being a fireman sounds nice, but I imagine some of the things you have to see are pretty tough for a man to see.
Oh yeah, I have PTSD.
Come on, bro. And why is that? Because you working with situations like that, fam. Yes, it's dangerous being a firefighter, bro, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what the outcome is gonna be, bro. You don't know what situations you being called to every day, bro. You don't know how lethal it's gonna be, fam. You don't know if you're gonna make it out or not, fam. You don't know if that's gonna be your last time. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro. So yeah, being a firefighter is a dangerous job. Yes, it is, bro. Yes, it is, bro. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, you taking the risk. You putting your life on the line, bro.
What do you think could be done to help the fentanyl and meth crisis that's hitting here, but also hitting so many places in America?
Close the borders.
Why do you think the borders are as open as they are right now?
Because politicians got more worried about their money getting in their pockets than they're about the citizens.
Everyone kind of feels like they're getting by the government right now. Do you feel that?
Because they is, fam. It's not, do you feel that? It's your is, fam. You is, bro. You are, bro. Now you are, bro. You are being financed by the government, bro. Come on, but motherfuckers just too dumb. You know what I'm saying? They won't wake, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers won't wake up and realize what they doing, bro. They slowly, you know what I'm saying? Destroying you, bro. Breaking you down, bro. And you don't even know it because you too blind, bro. You too blind, fam. You counting on them. You depending on them, fam, to keep you safe, fam. You can't sit up there and depend on them, bro. They against you. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro. They against you, fam. Come on, fam. The government is not with you. They're against you, bro. They don't care about you as a person, bro. Why you think they do what they do, fam? They don't care about you as a person, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. Plays low. Prices are going up. Kind of hard to make a living.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
If we just see people out and about, you think people are pretty open to chatting, or you think we should be careful?
Be careful.
Yeah?
Be real careful.
And what makes you say that?
I went on calls before and had guns pulled on me.
Even though you're a fireman helping?
Yeah.
Well, I'm wearing my fast shoes today.
Yeah, exactly. Keep them tight.
Thank you.
Treat yourself to
This
big
nigga
savings
Tommy
on gifts
funny
they'll
as
love.
hell. I ain't gonna lie. Tommy be funny, bro. Shout out Tommy G though. Like, you got some good ass content, bro. Keep going with this shit, bro. Keep going with this shit. I promise you, bro. I respect you, bro. I respect you for the simple fact that you really like traveling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see what it's like, fam. Hearing other people's stories, bro. I love hearing about that shit, bro. Just sitting down and learning, bro. You feel me? That's why I rock with your videos, Tommy G. So, like I said, keep doing what you doing, brother. Keep it 1,000, y'all, fam. Keep doing what you doing, brother.
We're stopping to check out some of the abandoned places here. Holes in the church door. I almost think this is a symbol, a greater symbol of like the church falling and the church collapsing and drugs taking over.
I think America used to be a much more Christian place, and agree with that stuff or not, it kept people on a certain path in life. And when Nietzsche said God is dead, the question that comes after that is what replaces God.
I'm a rapper, I'm a freestyle rapper. I actually just got done in my barrels. So, but yeah, this is actually one of the most darkest parts in the valley. Right over there on that property, there was a double homicide and a suicide. Ever since then, every time somebody tries to build over there or something goes on, they always leave. Right over here, there used to be rituals and stuff on this road. We call it Party Road. And there used to be actual like demon worshipers that would have rituals and circles, and you can they block the trail off, but there used to be patterns and stuff up there, and you could see all kinds of creepy stuff where they've done rituals.
This seems like a place where kind of just strange things happen.
Yes, all the time. Actually, a red house down the road is about 4 houses down on the left, and they actually worship Satan.
We're just down the street from some Satan.
What the fuck? Y'all just heard that, bro? Y'all just heard that, bro? They worship Satan, bro. They worship the devil, fam. And like I said, bro, like, you believe what you believe in, bro. Everybody needs something to believe in. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro. Everybody needs something to believe in to keep them motivated, bro. Or how they feeling. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, bro.
Yeah, and we love Jesus. We're Jesus worshipers. And that's a red house that's kind of on a hill. It's like 4 houses down on the left. If you swing by on Halloween day, they'll be outside all day in these little masks, like dancing and singing and all kinds of stuff.
We're going to a meth lab that blew up. We just was driving by and it's here. This is like hills have eyes a little bit, like eyes are on you. Someone's ready with a rifle to shoot you.
I ain't gonna lie, Tommy, bro. You need to hire some security, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand you got the cameraman, but it's just like, bruh, where's the security at? Keep it 1,000 with you.
When a meth lab blows up, tell me about what happens and what you...
And I say that to say because you gotta understand, like, yeah, you doing these videos and shit, and like I said on my end, you know what I'm saying, I fucks with it, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you putting your life at risk, bro. You know what I'm saying? You also putting your life on the line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what you gonna get yourself into, bro.
Most people are wearing synthetic clothing now. It melts with the skin. You can't pull it off.
So people's clothes melt to them?
Melt to them. They can't get it off. It literally just burns with the skin.
It sounds horrible.
If we kept driving, we would probably see several other places like this.
All right, folks, we just got invited to a music video, so we're going to go check it out. You guys are shooting a music video today.
Not today. We're actually just preparing the scenery back here. It's not like, some fancy music thing. This is actually where he started out rapping and stuff like that.
So what's the idea? What's the concept for this one?
Now, during the days, you can catch me at 11 o'clock our time, and I'll be rapping in this barrel, freestyling, and it'll be filled with water, and I'll be dunking in it. If people send a certain gift, I'll dunk in it while I'm rapping and come back out of the water still rapping. Sometimes I'll be diving in. It's crazy. Trying to make a music video that's kind of combining that, because this is also the root of where it all started.
Okay.
And we're going to try to spice something up. Now, I did used to live here in this camper. This is actually his family's property. Right after high school, he actually let me move my camper, and my dad got me onto his property because my family was splitting up.
Is this a tree fort or deer stand?
That's actually for the swing.
Oh, wow. You want to do the thing? You want to show them the thing?
Yeah. I be getting to the money, bitch. I got a bag on, got a stress. You got real killers.
I really didn't have to work for McDonald's anymore. And then they flew us out to LA and officially hired us. And so now we work full-time TikTok. That's what we do on live streamer.
How is that?
It's awesome. It's great. In about 4 or 5 months that we moved out, me and my bro Wes, we got our spot right up the mountain. And
That's what's up, bro.
Did you do local
when I was in like high school, I heard that a lot. I never got into that, and I'm not gonna lie. Before I was 20, I was on a dark path. You know, I grew up without a dad. I didn't meet him until I was 20, and my mom was gone all the time working. Kind of did what I wanted, and I did fall into drugs, but I never did that. It was more like hallucinogens. And then I got saved by a higher power. It wasn't by a man, it wasn't by a book or a church. It was by a higher power.
And you could tell, like, bro is humble. Like, you could just tell, bro. Like, and that's why I respect you, fam. Like, bro, humble.
Accepted that. Now I'm living a different life.
What does the rent go for around here?
$200 or $300 a month. It really just depends on who you find. If you find, somebody that owns another house and they're willing to let it go for that,
That's crazy cheap. Like, I've never seen a place that I can get for $200 or $300 a month.
Right.
So normally what it is people come through with comments and they comment random words, but each person gives me one word. I can throw those into the mix while I'm going. You got a word?
Bank.
Okay.
Holler.
Dragon fruit.
Girl, my name is CJ, I just hope you understand. I'm trying to make 100 or maybe 1,000 grand. I'm about to make it to the top, I understand. I'm about to make the bank, I'm about to stack it for the man. I'm about to grow up, I'm really about to show up. They want to take me out the box like I was just Crayola. Or maybe a crayon, they're really moving on. I'm painting pictures, illustrating, they thinking they want to yawn. You can find me at West_Smith7. Oh.
Folks is spazzing. Okay, fam. Like, folks is really spazzing, bro.
Number one freestyle on the channel so far. All the gangster rappers we've interviewed that don't want to freestyle for the camera, this guy's got you beat, all right? Are there any parts that we should be exploring?
Absolutely. Just follow me. This is the cave.
Right next door, huh? All right, so now that we're in a cave and we're getting deep, let me ask you guys a deep question, okay? Do you guys feel represented under Joe Biden? No. Do you guys feel better with Trump?
Yeah, absolutely, no hesitation.
And why?
He's a lot more there in his head. He can ride a bike. He can walk upstairs without falling.
Do you guys feel proud to be Americans?
Yeah, always.
We really are free, man. I was able to quit my job working at McDonald's to become a full-time TikToker. You know what I'm saying? Something that I can only imagine of when I was younger. People grow up here and it's like there's nothing to do. You got a lot of people getting STDs. That was something that Alabama was known for. And you got a lot of drugs, like you said, that was called Meth Mountain, is because people are so bored that they have nothing else to do. So you find all these crazy things happening.
I've heard the same thing in the hoods too. It's like the reason things are the way they are is partly just because kids have nothing else to do. How do you solve that?
I was one of those kids, I didn't know my dad until I was 20. My mom was always working, so I was really on the streets doing whatever I wanted to with kids that called themselves my friends, but as soon as I really needed something, they were nowhere to be found, but I was always there for them. Before that tree fell, that blue barrel that you see me in alive.
You know what I'm saying? You can't take everybody with you to the top, bro. Some motherfuckers you gotta leave behind. I'm keeping 1,000 with you, fam. Some motherfuckers you gotta leave behind, bro.
I was way up there on the hill. I was supposed to stop before I came over this hill, but I came over the hill and I dropped right there.
Dude.
Did you have a concussion?
Probably.
I used to get out of the house and stuff a lot, and I would run over to this place that used to be friends with my dad. This guy, he had a wife and they had 3 kids. The woman that he was married to had some kind of relationship with some other guy or whatever. He knew their schedule because he stayed over there all the time. The father would go to work normal hours in the day, like a 9 to 5. The kids would get on the bus, go to school, come back late. The mother worked a night shift. When the kids went to school, when the man went to work, and then the lady was home, he had went in the house, lady, shot her in the head on the bed, again after she went back in, fell asleep on the couch. School bus pulls up, kids get home, go inside the trailer. He wakes up, hey, Uncle So-So, what are you doing here? I thought you left, the other day. And I was like, well, where's Mama? Time passes, and the boy, and he went to his mom's bedroom door, and he said when he put his hand on the doorknob, he felt a hand on his shoulder, grab him, and turn him around, and he had a gun in his face, and said, go tie your sisters up right now with this duct tape. And he said, no. And then when he said no, he had pistol whipped him in the face, tied him up with duct tape. He said that he woke up from the pistol whip with the sisters right there. By this time, the daddy had gotten home. Said the same thing, Johnny, what are you doing here? He laid him back there for that, my guy. He put a gun to his back and said, let's go. And he made him open the door. He made him look at his wife naked.
Did all that for what, bro? What's the whole point of doing that, bro? Get your goofy ass on, bro. You get everything you deserve, bro.
And they used to play video games all the time when the first shooting games and stuff would come out. The man said to the father, I'm going to show you how it feels to get shot in real life. He shot him 4 or 5 times in the back. The boy gets out of the duct tape, so he called his grandparents, and his grandparents called 911. They set his sisters free. At that point, they had SWAT team, news crews, there was a helicopter, because he was still in the trailer.
Mobile games are going big. Clash of Clans is now a bit...
Right here, we can actually walk over here and show you.
Bro, That's why you don't get too comfortable with motherfuckers, bro. You know what I'm saying? That like you don't get too comfortable with motherfuckers, bro. Motherfuckers set you up, bro.
Behind these gates, the most brutal murders in Vegas.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the top of this mountain and see what we find.
All right. Sounds good.
Take it easy.
You too, man.
We explored deep into the folds of Meth Mountain, and we were able to find a man that had first-hand experience in a trailer full of an awful lot of meth. So we sat down and we spoke to him.
What got you started into the world of meth? So did you have an injury or what started the boxing? So you got prescribed legal painkillers by your doctor?
No.
You found some from a friend?
Yeah.
Do you view meth as beneficial in your life or negative? You seem like a normally functioning human. Like the average person, if they were to see you in the street, they might not know. How long have you been doing meth for? What was your first hit of meth like? Can you sleep when you take meth? How many times a day do you have to do meth to feel okay? And what does a meth habit cost somebody a day? How hard is it to find around here? How much meth is this on the table right now?
Come on, G. Come on, brother. Like, you gotta leave that shit alone, bro. Like, get you some help, bro, because that's not it, bro. What are you doing, fam? Come on, bro. You ain't doing nothing but just slowly deteriorating, bro. Keep it 1,000 with you, fam.
Can you take meth and 5 minutes later walk into town and no one can tell the difference? When you first take it, what happens? How long could you go without meth before it starts to feel like an issue? Has there ever been a shortage of it? And what was that like? Can you substitute something else for meth, or does it have to be meth to feel okay? Are people lacing meth nowadays? How do you know that the stuff that you have isn't laced? Do you get it from a consistent source? When you were the source, did you have people coming in and out of your house all the time? Do you see a way to get off of it? And kind of suffer through it? Do you think you can be a productive member of society on meth? For someone like me that has never tried it, would this be enough to kill me?
He don't know that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, he's not you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you take certain drugs, bro, like I said, it has like different effects on motherfuckers, bro. Motherfucker not gonna react the same as how he react, bro. Because he taking that shit, bro. Motherfucker not gonna react the same way, bro.
Oh, you go through your nose. Can anyone get high off secondhand on this?
I would say so. Somewhat.
I'm gonna drive my car real good back to the hotel. Are you sober or high?
Don't do that, Tommy, bro.
Is there any message you would say to the government or to like how we look at it as a country?
Don't sit up there and do that with him, Tommy. Like, stop watching your videos and keep it 1,000 with you, fam. Like, stop rocking with you, bro, if you sit up there and do that shit, bro. You better be joking. I'm keeping 1,000 with y'all, fam. He better be joking. Like I said, I rock with your content, bro.
Do you hope to get off it one day?
And that's a wrap, folks. Thank you for joining us on this episode. We'll see you next week.
Y'all comment down below. Y'all give me y'all thoughts on this video. Subscribe. And I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.
Heavy shit, nigga.
It's Vortex, bitch. Vortex.
High in the palace, take the pounds, I'm high in dollars. Know that car ain't got no mileage. Bitch, I'm booted off of Molly. Got the munchies, I'm eating Takis. I'm just being honest. See my dreams, know I'm chasing. Told my mama I'ma make it. Every risk, I take it. Risk takers, ain't no snaking. Woke up, ate me some bacon. Then I played the PlayStation. Sign a Sony, might be okay. Catching plays, watching anime. Every shit, nigga. I be gone for days. Hot boxing out focus. See a bad bitch, know I'm focused. Knocking folks out of focus. Have you heard of Hocus Pocus?